Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We're going to start Ad-Darsul Khamis, lesson 5, or the 5th lesson. Inshallah ta'ala. Musta'inina billahi ta'ala, seeking Allah's help. In lesson 5, inshallah, we're going to learn a very important concept. Again, like all the concepts are very important. Yes, indeed. We'll learn about the fa'il. The fa'il is the doer of the verb. So every time there's a fi'il, a verb, there must be a fa'il, a doer of that verb. Meaning, who is doing the action? Who is doing that action? Whatever that action may be. So, the word is called al-fa'il. Now, some of the general rules of the fa'il, we're only going to put up 3, and we're studying this at a very basic level in a way that we can apply it in the upcoming lessons. But in reality, there's a lot of details that needs to be mentioned, but we will not go through it. We'll just make it as simple as possible to get through the next lessons. So we'll say that there are 3 rules for the fa'il. 1, it comes after the fi'il. So first must be a fi'il, and then after it comes the fa'il. The fa'il cannot come before the fi'il, basically. Number 2, رقم 2, the fa'il there cannot be more than one fa'il for a fi'il. Every verb has only one fa'il. Okay? Cannot have more than one fa'il for a fi'il. Okay? Meaning we cannot have more than one doer of the action. And number 3, the fa'il is going to always be marfu', which means it takes a dhamma, or in a state of raf. A state of raf, meaning in a marfu' case. In a marfu' case. So let's look at the examples. Here we're going to specifically do the fi'al madi, the past tense, and in the next video, inshallah, we'll do the present tense. So look at these verbs. ذهبت, ذهبت, ذهبتي, ذهب, ذهبت, ذهبنا, ذهبتم, ذهبتن, ذهبوا, ذهبنا. Okay? So in red you will see all of the fa'ils, fa'il. Okay? So when you say ذهبت, which means I went, ذهب is the verb, the tu, ذهبت, which is in red, is the fa'il. It's the fa'il. Okay? ذهبت, the ta is the fa'il. ذهبتي, the t is the fa'il. However, when you say ذهب, ذهب, the fa'il for our purposes is going to be either a ismun dhahir, right, which is a visible ism, or it can be a dhamir mustatir, a hidden pronoun. A hidden pronoun, taqdiruhu huwa, which is assumed to be huwa. So let's go to the first one. The fa'il could be a ism dhahir, meaning it has to be a name of someone, or it could be the name of something, but the ism should be there and it should be dhahir, apparent. You can see the ism. Okay? And it's not a pronoun. So you can say ذهب محمد, ذهب الماء, the water went, Muhammad went. You can say ذهب الولد, and so on. But Muhammad, al-ma'u, al-waladu, they're all isms or asma that are dhahir. They're apparent. Dhahir means apparent, you can see it. Or the fa'il could be a dhamirun mustatir, a hidden pronoun. Taqdiruhu, its assumption is huwa. We assume that it is huwa. That huwa is that pronoun. Do we see it? No, it's not. It's not visible. It's hidden. Dhamirun mustatir. Okay? And we'll see examples inshallah ta'ala. Now dhahabat, the exact same scenario happens as dhahaba. Dhahabat, the fa'il could be a ism dhahir, right? But obviously dhahabat, it's feminine. Okay? It could be Zainab, it could be Aisha, it could be al-bintu, and so on. Okay? So dhahabat Zainabu, dhahabat Aishatu, dhahabat al-bintu, and so on. Dhahabat al-battatu, the duck went, and so on. But you will find that it's going to always take a dhamma on it, or it's going to be in a state of raf or marfu. The second case is where the fa'il for dhahabat could be a damirul mustatir, a hidden pronoun, which is assumed taqdiruhu hiya. We assume that it is hiya. Hiya is that pronoun. Are we going to see it? No. But if asked, or if you start questioning yourself, where's the pronoun? You'll say it is hiya. It is hiya. Two things you need to notice. If it's an ism dhahir, it's going to be da'iman marfu'. It's going to be marfu'. Okay? You will never find that the fa'il is going to be majroor or mansoob. Never. Similarly over here, the fa'il is going to be marfu'. Okay? Da'iman, always marfu'. Okay? Some people make a common mistake. They think that this ta is the fa'il. That's incorrect. The ta is actually alamatu ta'nith, an indication that the fa'il is feminine. It's an indication that the fa'il is feminine. Now, let's look on this side. The plural. Dhahabna. Okay. The fa'il is the noon and the alif. Na. Dhahabtum. The fa'il is tum. Dhahabtunna. The fa'il is tunna. Dhahabu. The fa'il is the waw. It's called waw al-jama'ah. And dhahabna, the fa'il is this noon, which is called noon an-niswa, feminine, the feminine noon, okay, or noon for the woman, right? Dhahabna. Now, if we saw a sentence such as this, ana dhahabtu, ana dhahabtu. Now I told you that the fa'il must go after the fi'l. So how do you explain this sentence, ana dhahabtu? Because one may be tempted to say that ana is the fa'il. But in reality, the correct way to analyze the sentence is as follows. If a sentence starts off with an ism, and ana is a pronoun is a type of ism, right? This is not a verbal sentence, it's a nominal sentence, or a jumla ismiya. A jumla ismiya is going to have a mubtada and a khabar. So we would say ana is a mubtada. Ana is a mubtada. Okay? And the rest of it is the khabar. This verb, okay, is the khabar. So we say this is the khabar. But we can also say that this khabar, sorry, I need a proper pen. We can say that this khabar is a jumla fi'liya. It's a verbal sentence. And again, if you have a verbal sentence, you have a fi'l, there must be a fa'il. So where's the fa'il for it? We would say, right here, this is the fi'l, this is the fa'il. Okay? Fi'l, and we have the fa'il, which is the habtu, just as I explained before. So don't think that ana is the fa'il. When you say huwa dhahaba, again, go back to what we explained here. Okay, huwa, we know for sure huwa is the first ism that is in a sentence. So this is a jumla ismiya as well. So this is the mubtada. Okay, and the khabar is the verb that comes after, the fi'l. So we would say dhahaba is the khabar. It's a jumla fi'liya. So if there's a fi'l, there must be a fa'il. Where's the fa'il for this? Go back to what we explained. Okay? It's not mentioned, so if it's not mentioned, we'd assume that it is a damirul mustatir, taqdiruhu huwa. It's a hidden pronoun that we estimate to be huwa. Alright, we estimate that it is huwa. Is it written? No, it's not written. It's hidden. Alright? Nahnu dhahabna. Again, nahnu will be the mubtada. Okay? Here comes the jumla fi'liya, the verbal sentence. So there's going to be a fi'l and a fa'il. So dhahaba is the fi'l. The whole thing is the khabar, as you explained. Dhahaba. This part right here is the fi'l. And the fa'il is the noon and the alif. It's the fa'il.